Good morning, students. Today, I will tell you about the storming of the Bastille and the National Constituent Assembly from chapter 1. So, let's start with our first topic. On the morning of 14th July 1789, King Louis XVI ordered his troops to move into the city of Paris. Rumors spread among the people that he would soon order his army to open fire upon the citizens. As a result, about 7,000 men and women gathered in front of the town hall and decided to form people's militia. They gathered in a moment to defend the assembly and the city from the bandits and the royal soldiers. They marched towards the eastern part of the city of Paris and stormed the fortress prison, that is the Bastille. The commandant and the other officers in the Bastille were ruthlessly butchered, and this was the situation known as the fall of the Bastille. The Bastille was an old fortress, and it as a prison had become a symbol of oppression of monarchical absolutism. Many people had been kept confined in it without trial for years. The fall of the Bastille thus was a moral victory of the people of France over the autocratic monarchy. From this time onwards, the Parisian mob began to take a more active part in the French Revolution. The storming of the Bastille proved beyond doubt that the French people supported the popular representatives of the States General and not the king. Immediately after the fall of the Bastille, Paris went beyond the royal control. The Paris Commune, consisting of elected representatives, began to conduct the administration of the city of Paris. Now, come to our next point, the National Constituent Assembly. The National Constituent Assembly undertook the task of drafting a constitution of France. The assembly began its work in 1789 and completed the task in 1791. It prepared the constitution that was known as the Constitution of 1791. The Constituent Assembly declared France to be a constitutional monarchy. The king lost his divine right of kingship. He was treated as first servant of the state and became a salaried head of the state. He did not have any power to wage war or to make treaties with any country. He lost control over the provincial governments as well. He lost his earlier right to exercising control over the legislative body and the judiciary. The Constituent Assembly adopted a preamble known as the Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen, in which the principles for freedom and equality of human rights were assured. The Constituent Assembly abolished the inequalities and injustices of the ancient regime. Equality of all before law was ensured. Okay, so these were all, in short, the work of the National Constituent Assembly.